Alright everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight for version 1.6.2 of Minecraft. In this Minecraft mod spotlight, we'll be taking a look at the Jammy furniture mod, which introduces a whole lot of furniture. As you guys can see around here, we even have a television and a radio. Now I am led to believe that this pack of furniture does introduce more stuff than Bibliocraft, which is a bit interesting, as Bibliocraft for some time did lead the way for, alternative furniture within Minecraft. But starting over here with the granddaddy clock, let's get that sounded weird. Let's get started with it. So in order to craft the top of it, which I have carelessly removed, let's just take it apart real quick. I'm not even sure if I can break that. Anyways, to craft the top of the clock right here, you need oak planks, or it can be any planks, and a watch in the middle, and then you get this top little part right here. I probably took it out of the chest and built it. And now for the clock base, which I've left in here, which is the bottom part right here, you just need wood like so, and then you get a clock base. And now to make the middle, which has an interesting little compartment, all you have to do is craft like so with oak planks, and then a piece of iron, and then you have a nice little hidey hole in here. It's even called the hidey hole. You get a couple of spaces in here, so if you can move this around and have a little door facing the back, so if you want to hide something in there, well then that's your kind of thing. Now it does not seem as though this is an actual working clock. It's just there for aesthetic purposes. I looked at it overnight and it's still in the same position, so that's just a thing. Alrighty, so moving on to the blinds. Now as you guys can see right here, I have a nice little temporary wall, and you can see these nice little blocks that you can kind of see through. However, when you right click them, you can go through different modes where you can kind of see, completely see, and then it just goes back to normal where you can barely see, and then like so. So there's 3 different stages. Now to craft the blinds, in order to make these blind parts, you're going to need oak slabs and a crafting bench like so, and you get 6 blind parts, and with 6 blind parts you get 1 blinds. And then the blinds are what you see right here, and to navigate the modes you just have to right click. Alright, now this is some miscellaneous stuff that I got around to in the last part that really doesn't pertain to much else in the mod. So this is miscellaneous stuff. Now, if you want to make a crafting table with a crafting side, this is basically like a mobile crafting table. Now, as you guys can see right here, this is a nice little kitchen cupboard type of thing that goes with a table. So if you just put this down right here, that is probably a bit awkward. But if you just put it down right here, you can right click, and it's the same exact thing as a crafting table, just more consolidated into one little quarter slab block. Now, in order to make a Christmas tree, I'm not really sure where this blends in with the mod anywhere whatsoever. However, it does work. So you need stone like so, a log, a redstone, a glowstone, and wool. So this is light green, orange, light blue, and then red wool. And then the nice little Christmas tree is back here. It's a bit of a puny guy, but you know what? It's a Christmas tree nevertheless. Alright, so back here, in order to make these little kitchen things right here, all you have to do is just put an oak slab within your crafting inventory. Just put it down like that. It's a nice little cupboard thing. Alright, now for the chimney. Now as you guys can see right here, this nice little chimney even has a nice little smoking effect. All you have to do is just put bricks in a formation like so, with clay on the sides, and this is our chimney over here. Now in order to make a mantelpiece. Now if you don't know what a mantelpiece is, it's kind of thing that goes around a fireplace. Just imagine this is our fire right here, just put like so, and then you can see a nice little fire burning in there. So it's have a piece of what's it called, netherrack down here set on fire, and that's your fireplace. Alright, now I believe that's all for this chest over here. Yep. Alright, so you just have to build that out of clay like so, in a nice little upside down U formation, and then you get yourself a nice little mantle. Alright, now I didn't really name chests after this point, as they things get pretty random, and I just mishmashed it a lot together. So in this chest right here, we have ourselves a table, which you craft like so with sticks and oak planks. You get a nice little table, and you put it down, just be like boom, it's a nice little table. And now to the cupboards. Now these are the cupboards right here. As you can see, they both open up and they have chest capacity, or miniature. It's basically the same capacity as a crafting bench, and this one has a nice little kitchen cupboard on top to make it go with the pattern of a kitchen top. Alright, so to craft the kitchen cupboard, which is the one without the top, all you should do is just have your oak planks like so with an iron ingot, and then the only difference between that and the other one is you decide to have kitchen sides. To make kitchen sides, all you need to do is put an oak slab in a crafting bench. So yep, this is how you do it. Simple enough. Alright, so moving on here to the television. Alright, now to craft the television, I'm not even sure what I did with this one. Oh, that's baskets. Okay, never mind. To craft a television, you need logs like so, a glass block, a ironing. I should probably take off too many items. Alright, there we go, and a button, and you get yourself a television. Now the television does not react in any way. It's just like a little block right there, nice little Simpsons antenna like so. You just put that on a table, and it looked pretty nice. So that's really all for that. And with the baskets, I never really spawned one in, but the baskets is just something in your hand. You can put some stuff in it, so it's just kind of like a portable backpack, if you will. Alright, moving on here to into the radio and bathtub. In order to craft a bathtub, it's iron blocks like so, and you can actually get into this. All you have to do is right click, and you're just like sitting, you know, taking a bath, scrub a tub, and you just have to left shift to get out of it. It's kind of like riding an animal like a horse, just the same way. And then to craft a nice little chair, all you have to do is have your planks like so, and your sticks, put it down. You can actually set this one as well. Just like take a look at ourselves. We're sitting in a chair, a bit of a big man in a little chair, a fully grown man in a high chair. All right, so for the radio, all you do is have an iron ingot, some wood planks, as well as a button, and you get yourself a radio. Now, once again, this is just a nice little aesthetic block. It doesn't really do anything. It just sits there like the television. So moving on here, now this the fridge, the freezer is just like extra storage, and then the cooker is pretty cool. So in order to make a freezer, which really doesn't do anything, it's just more storage. It doesn't really pertain like storing ice so it won't melt. It's just, you know, there. You just have to have iron ingots around a snow block, and you get yourself a freezer. Now in order to make the cooker, all you have to do is have your iron ingots in the formation of like a minecart, 2 extra little iron ingots on top, and a furnace, and get yourself a cooker. Now the cooker is cool because it can cook 2 things at once, and you know, you can just pull out your pork chop, you can pull out your cooked steak. Now unfortunately it does not have click shift support where you can just like shift click it and it goes in your inventory. You actually have to pull it out. But all you have to do is put in your input here, and you get your output here with your coal or whatever fuel you have there. So that works pretty nicely. All right, and now for the refrigerator, which is right here, or that's the freezer. For the refrigerator right here, for the fridge, all you have to do is craft yourself a you know, an iron ingot block like so, and then have a light bulb in the middle. And the light bulb is to have glass panes surrounding a torch, and you get a light bulb. Nice and simple. Same thing as a fridge. To be honest, the freezer is less expensive, and you really don't have to do all the hassle of making a light bulb, so I would stick with the freezer. All right, now moving on to some more aesthetic blocks right here. We have ourselves a rubbish bin. Now this is basically a trash can. Now it really doesn't dispose of the items within it. You'll see in a second. All you have to do is just make the iron ingots like so. With your lava bucket, and you get a rubbish can. And just going over the other recipes while we're here to make this little coffee table over here. It looks pretty industrial. All you have to do is just have your iron ingots like so, and then have glass pane, and that is your coffee table. And now let's just take a look real quick. We have ourselves our rubbish bin. If we put something in there, it takes quite a while. It seems I did put stuff in this earlier when I was testing it. It does take a while, but it does go away after a bit. And with the coffee table, it's just kind of aesthetic. Now for the dishwasher, let's just take a look at that recipe real quick. This is how you make a dishwasher like so. What you do is have your iron ingots with 2 buttons up top. And as far as I can tell, I really don't know what to put in the dishwasher. I mean, no dishes or like tableware is added by this mod, so I'm not really even sure what to put in it. All I know is this, it's powered by coal, and it outputs something. I really have no idea other than that. The wiki on the mod said nothing about that. I actually had to download a separate mod in order to learn the recipes for this. It was actually craft guide. All right, so moving on here, we have ourselves a washing machine, which also does an unknown purpose, but is also powered by coal. It has like the same UI as a dishwasher, and I'm assuming because they both wash that they have similar properties, or they do the same purpose, which I have not quite figured out yet. Yeah. All right, so to make the washing machine, you need yourself some iron ingots like so, a washing machine drum, as well as 3 buttons. And to make the drum, all you have to do is make a nice little formation of iron like so. All right, now to make this nice little cupboard over here, now to complement your bathroom, all you have to do is get your ceramic panels and then have an iron ingot like so, and you get yourself a cupboard. And now to make the ceramic panels, you have to get your clay to formation like so, and then get your ceramic panel, and then put it in the furnace, and then you get yourself 1 ceramic panel. So this is pretty expensive, however it does come in handy right around here. All right, so this is for roofing. Now keep in mind I just separated all these for the purpose of, you know, I just doing the spotlight, just take every single one out of its perspective. But these do combine much like the stairs that we have. Like, so if you put 2 stairs like on a roof over there, they will combine. So this corner right here will go well with a block or another staircase to make it look all uniform, which is really cool. All right, so taking a look at the recipes here, in order to make the roofing material, you have to have a piece of stone and an ink sac, and you get 6 roofing materials. And then in order to craft everything, if you want to have this nice little stair, you know, perforated one, you just have to make a normal stair formation. In order to make this peaked one, as if it was like the top of a cremolation, you just have to make like a little upside down T shape. In order to make the one that is like two stairs coming together, all you have to do is make like a chest plate formation like so. All right, so moving on here, we have ourselves a sofa, and I am also lagging. Now, it's not fantastic. All right, to make a sofa, there are several pieces that go into a sofa, and they could make a chair if you're interested in that kind of thing. You know, if you're forever alone, don't have enough friends for a sofa, well, this mod incorporates that. All right, so to make the center of a sofa, you just need sticks with wool like so. Now, there is a formation. I think the amount of wool is determined by, it's the basket chest. Yes, these are all the kind of wools that your couch can be. It can either be this this blue, this light green, or Norton trying to interrupt my Minecraft mod spotlight. All right, so for the sofa part right here, this is the right side. As you can see in the nice little parentheses, all it is sticks, a piece or 2 oak planks, and a piece of wool of your choice that I just showed back at the basket chest. And in order to make a normal armchair that's kind of not really pertaining to it, but we'll just like skip to the other part of the you know, the nice little thingy over here. All you have to do is do the opposite of the normal right part. It still tells you it's the right part, but you know it's you know it's real. It's about as real as it gets. So you have to put your oak planks in like so, your red wool, and then you just have to put them down in a proceeding order, and you can actually sit down on it. So you take a look, you're sitting down here with your pals on your couch, and you actually do sit in like each according block. So it's like 3 people could sit on this couch. So yeah, it's fantastic, and you can keep connecting parts. So like if I wanted to put another chair right here, just has a nice little separator, it could be like here, and it bonds really nicely. So it looks fantastic. All right, so moving on here to an empty chest. That is fantastic. And the last part of this mod is the lighting that is added by it. Now this does incorporate our light bulbs, and if you don't remember, the light bulbs are crafted by putting a glass panes around a torch, and just one around each center point. All right, so in order to craft ourselves a table lamp like so right here, you need to have 4 pieces of wool, 4 sticks, and a light bulb. And you get this nice little table lamp as a, you know, it's grounded to a block under it, so that'd be great for a table. Now in order to make this light that is usually hung from the ceiling, I just wanted to put it here so you could see it easily. To craft that, you just need 2 pieces of wool, a light bulb, and a piece of string, and you get your light. In order to craft this outdoor light like so, that goes on, you know, the outside of your house to light up the area, scare off those monsters, all you have to do is have glass panes, a light bulb, as well as several iron ingots. Now that is really all for this very large Minecraft mod spotlight. I hope you guys enjoy this Minecraft mod spotlight. If you're really interested in adding furniture to your Minecraft world, making it look extra stylish, so when you invite friends on your server, you look like you know what you're doing, well, this is the mod for you. All download links will be in the description, and if you are interested in learning how to install this mod, make sure to stick around for the installation guide. But that's really all for this. I super stutter. But at any rate, if you are interested in learning how to install this mod, make sure to stick around. But thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Alright everybody, welcome to the installation part of this video for the Jammy furniture mod. Now to install this mod, you're going to need 2 things. You're going to need the Minecraft Forge installer for your version of Minecraft. In this case, it is 1.6.2, as well as the unarchived 1.6.2 version of the Jammy furniture mod. So what you have to do first is install Minecraft Forge. However, I'm not going to show you that process. However, I will provide an annotation for you to go see a video dedicated to just such that kind of tutorial. However, once you do in fact have your Minecraft Forge installed, all you have to do is type in %app_data% to locate your roaming folder. Once you're in here, locate your .minecraft folder, and then locate your newly created mods folder. Alright, once you're in here, you probably won't have all these mods that I use. However, if you're like a veteran of Minecraft and you enjoy using mods, you may have some of these. Alright, so what you want to do is just drag in the 1.6.2 version of the Jammy furniture mod. It is simple as that, and then just close out this, and then launch up your Minecraft as if nothing ever happened. So once you do have Forge installed, or if you're new to it, make sure to configure your file with your Forge version within your versions folder. However, once all that is done, we should be able to launch up Minecraft with no technicalities or difficulties. We'll be able to go in, see how there is another mod added to the mods tab, and we should be able to find the Jammy furniture mod within the mods tab. So yeah, if you are new to Forge, you'll notice how down here there's a new mod as well as a mod tab. If you click in here, we should be able to find our Jammy furniture. Yeah, here it is, Jammy furniture mod. It even has a nice little modded up here that tells us all about it, the mod ID, the authors, all that great stuff. All right, so that is really all for this Minecraft mod spotlight. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. If there's any way I could do the install guide or the actual Minecraft mod spotlight itself better in the future, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. But that's really all, guys. I'll see you all very soon.